Hey, what's up guys? It's Bloodstone here. So, I want to make this video not just for myself, but like for maybe several others out there. For those who have a problem or have trouble trying to put themselves back into school. Well, here's my reason. Graduated back in 2012, and I've been out of school ever since. Did not know what I wanted to do with my life. I'm being dead serious with you guys. But past 2 years, I had decided to go to school, and I decided to go into the career area of being a CNA. Most of you think, oh, that is so disgusting. Why? Why do you want to take care of old people? Well, let me tell you this. Old people, or as you should call them, residents or senior citizens, you should think of them as your grandparents. What would you do if your grandparents were in that situation? My family's been in the medical field. So, like my mom, she's a CNA, well, a caregiver. Anyways, I have several family members who are CNAs and caregivers, or they're in the medical field. The other half of my family has been in the military. You want to go to the military, that's your decision. Not just for boys, it's also for girls too. I just have a lot on my mind lately. It's just been really hard. Going back to school, dealing with not having a job. What I'm trying to get at is that if you want to go back to school, go for it. It's not as hard as you think it is. I enrolled myself into Full Sail University. Now, you're probably wondering, what is that school, right? Well, it's in Florida. I'm taking my online courses online, and they are like, I'm in my classes for 29 months. So that's pretty much 2 years. I'm already in my second, going on my third month. And so far, I'm loving it. You may think it's hard. It's really not that hard. You're not dealing with mathematical equations or anything like that. If you go to school to become a game designer, it's not hard at all. The first couple of months, maybe all the way up to your 5th month, it may be a little hard, but it's not too hard to the point where you're just like, shit, I'm gonna give up. What the hell was I thinking? Why did I go back to school? Because some idiot told me to? No. Do what you want to do. Make your life your life. Whatever makes you happy. But what I'm telling you right now, going back to school is not that hard. I love it. I'm going back to school. I've actually decided to I decided to go back to school because I remember loving video games and what sort. And another one was photography. But what I'm saying is that it's not that hard. If you truly love music or photography, video games, there are other careers out there too. But if you have a passion for just those things, do what you think is best for yourself. Make a name for yourself. Or you don't even have to make a name for yourself. Just go out there and do it. Make it easier for you. Now, this is my first time making videos for YouTube, and I'm pretty sure most of you don't know who I am. Love Shane Dawson. When I first saw your videos, and I love your music videos, just letting you know, Shane Dawson, you're the best. He inspired me with what he went through with his childhood and having weight problems like the way I am now, struggling like really bad. And then him doing his other videos like with Jeffree Star, Rylan, and his sister and Garrett. It's painful, like, hearing other people's side of the story, of their stories. And everybody has different parts that are so hard and painful, like you have no idea what or how to express yourself, or you just want to keep it to yourself, and that's okay. Because sooner or later, you'll eventually have that one someone who's gonna, you know, be there for you. But what I'm saying is that never give up. You want to go to school? Go back to school. You want a better job? Get a better job. Or keep pushing yourself to where you can get to where you want to go. That's your decision, not anybody else's. I had learned the hard part with that because I don't really like talking about my personal life. I did struggle with a lot of things: depression, anxiety, PTSD. My dogs are well, they're not serviced just yet. I have to come up with the money for that. But they are like my service dogs. So if I feel any of those emotions or feel anything that's wrong with me, if there's anything wrong with me, they're always there for me. They always, I don't know what it is, but they give me that self of comfort. And yeah, so don't give up. I know at one point when I told my parents that I was going back to school, it was a little hard because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. But who cares? Who cares what your parents say? Who cares what other people say? It's not their decision, it's yours. When I told my parents that I wanted to go back to school, I was damn sure gonna go back to school. I am pushing myself to go back to school. Or if you just want to be at home and play video games, that's your decision. Don't ever let anybody put you down or make you feel this small. Because it's not right. Because if it was me, I probably would hit them, but because these are my parents, I have so much respect for them after all the stuff that I did to them back in high school. Man, I was a bad child. Got my parents into a lot of trouble. I skipped school all the freaking time. Took my mom to court because I skipped school, and them having to pay a fine, and them putting me on an attendance thing. It's like a sheet where you sign, and you go to every teacher and they sign it, and you turn it in at the end of the day, or like you turn it in on a Friday or whatever it is. Because of that, I ended up getting the perfect attendance award back in high school. But it's not, I wasn't expecting any of that because I just really didn't care about high school. And then going through what I went through, especially with exes and friends and whatever, it's painful. And to let you all know, I am a lesbian. I do not have a problem with my sexuality. I really don't care what other people say about my sexuality. I like girls, and girls is all it is. Simple as that. You have a problem, then get the hell off my page or my channel. I don't care. But people who hate gays, lesbians, bisexuals, transsexuals, pansexuals, it does annoy me. It does upset me to the point where I do want to say something so bad to like hurt them, but I have to protect myself at the same time. And I'm okay with that. What I'm saying is that don't ever let anybody put you down. Don't ever let anybody tell you what to do, unless it's your parents. Or don't ever let anybody just tell you how to run your life. You run your life the way you want to run it. Now, of course, some of you do have parents that are like high expectations, like really high. if you have really high expectations, like their parents have so much for them to look forward to in the future, tell your parents how you feel. Don't just beat around the bush and try to make them happy, and it's not gonna get you anywhere, sweetie or honey, whatever you are. Just letting you know. You don't tell anybody how you feel, you're just gonna be stuck in that same position, and it's just gonna get harder and harder for you. So don't ever be afraid to speak up. Speak your voice. Tell everybody what is wrong or how everything is going for you. But for me, I respect myself. I love myself. I still struggle with a lot of things. And I do thank Shane Dawson, because you did really inspire me with all your videos, and you know, having to deal with your weight and everything like that, not being mean or anything, because you are my role model, Shane. You're the best person. I wish someday, not now, but like in the future, I hope I get to meet you, because that'll be a dream come true for me. And oh my god, same with Jeffree Star. I love him. So people, everyone out there, if, like I said, you need anybody to talk to, I'm open to comments. I don't have a problem with responding back to you. If you have a serious matter, you should really try to see it and try to talk to your parents about getting you some help, especially if it's emotional problems. In my life, I've lost some friends that really meant the world to me because they were bullied, or they were just pushed around like they were nothing, like they didn't matter to anybody in this world. So what I'm saying, people, everyone, you need help, ask your parents, or comment what's wrong with you, or not like tell me like exactly what's wrong with you, but like, you know what I mean. I'm open to anybody who needs a friend, because I'm really limited on friends, but that's near or there. I'm always there for you guys. Yeah, this may be my second video, but I'm okay with that, because eventually there will be more videos. So this is a shout out to everyone on YouTube, or those who watch YouTube. You need a friend, I'm there for you. Don't be afraid, because everybody has a voice. You have a voice. You want to go back to school? Go back to school. Make something of yourselves. Well, that's all for today, you guys. I hope I can make another video pretty soon. Hopefully I'm gonna try to get Crazy Scars and Phantom Trainer to make a video with me. God, it's been forever, but hopefully I get to see them soon, and we'll make a pretty badass video for you guys. And I don't know about the crazy stuff we'll be doing, but we'll figure it out from there. So thank you for everything, guys, and I will see you later. Bye.